Yeah. And then
throwing a lot of counters to the body too.
Yeah. Slip uppercuts too. So I mean, that's a perfect blueprint for me because that's like Nonito Donaire is probably like the closest style that that's like my style.
You throw a lot of counter rights.
Oh yeah. I throw a lot of counters, and then he's like just like a slick boxer too. So.
Donaire?
Yeah, Donaire. Yeah. Donaire is sick.
You didn't know? Really?
I've seen Donaire.
He fought Juarez, my opponent. He fought Nonito Donaire.
Really?
Yes, bro. That's what I've been
Fight
saying
of the
this
year.
whole time.
It's a fight of the year.
Dude, look it up on Google. Juarez versus
Donaire got a mean left hook, bro.
And dude, he got dropped like what in the third round, but he got back. He got dropped twice, but he got up and freaking continued 12 rounds, dude. So Donito couldn't get him out of there.
I talked with Cesar and I was like, how's Donaire's right hand? And he said, yeah.
It's great. I met Donaire and he went to wildcard. Yeah, I asked him some tips. I was like, man, you're a legend. What are some tips you could give me? He said, everyone likes to look at the gloves or their eyes. He's like, I look at the chest, because with the chest, and there's no escaping. Like their chest is gonna move if they come for something. So
you expect him to reach a little bit, or you gonna force him to reach?
I mean, my style is I make him reach. I mean, I'm a boxer too. I know he's gonna, no matter what I do, he's gonna come forward.
Yeah.
He's gonna come forward. I'm a boxer. I do good going backwards. This camp, me and my coaches, like in my previous fights or in general, like I would just step backwards. I was just stepping backwards a lot. But the coaches, we were working on, not just stepping backwards, but taking using lateral movement.
Yeah.
And if they push me to the ropes, sidestep and get back in the middle.
So you're not giving up real estate.
Yeah, exactly. So exactly. I mean, I'm still gonna be moving, but tomorrow night you're gonna see me dominating the center of the ring more. I'll still be boxing because that's my style, but you're gonna, I'm not just gonna be running backwards into the ropes. You're gonna see good angles. You're gonna see good feet work.
If you see him back off, you're gonna put your foot on the gas.
Absolutely.
If he's getting hit with too many counter rights,
absolutely,
and he starts backing off, you're gonna put your foot on the gas.
Absolutely. That's the secret because like we've been talking, I'm a boxer. We're gonna box, counter him, but those kind of fighters, they don't know how to fight backwards.
No.
So once we find that moment where he starts saying, "Damn, I'm getting hit," starts back taking the foot. That's when we're gonna push it. We're gonna push him. We're gonna push him because he doesn't know how to fight backwards.
No.
He goes forward.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Yeah. Guys like that, he resets a lot. Every time he gets pushed back, you see the reset.
Yeah.
And so you can keep pushing him back if you want, but I know some of your sparring, like the one thing that stood out to me on tape was just your counter, right? Like I saw it in one of the sparring sessions you sent.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and it just comes out fast. I'm like, okay, that's how he's been taught properly. Like he's not pulling in a straight line. He's not taking a big step, and then the shot's coming out really fast.
Absolutely. That's what the coaches have taught me. You don't wanna. It's good to evade punches, but you also have to stay in range to be able to counter.
Yep.
Like, I mean, you could Shakur or Mayweather him, dodge and move around. That's useful in some situations, but if we're trying to win a fight, we gotta be in range to counter. Make him miss, make him pay.
We talked about this a while ago. Like you've been working on your lead hook a lot.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, definitely. And more aggressive primary, right?
Yeah, definitely.
To the jab, to the body, and everything.
Yeah, Freddie Roach, he sees me sparring, and like in the last Travis Crawford fight, I was setting up the left hook with jabs, like jab, or jab and then left hook, like trying to Devin Haney him, like Ryan Garcia, like jab and hook. I was trying to do that. I was working on that, but Coach and Wildcard and Bird, you could come in with the left hook, like just lead. Yeah. So I've been practicing a lot of that in sparring, and Freddie, he tells me after sparring, he's like, hey, you're not supposed to do that, but you could get away with it. He's like, that's a nice left hook. You get away with it. You could do it. So we've been, it's not orthodox. People don't like to teach it, but man, old school fighters, it's
you gotta have
it. You got it. It's a weapon.
And next thing you know, they're getting cracked with a lead hook.
Yeah, people don't expect that. I know Juarez throws a leaping left hook as well.
He does.
But
he does.
but he comes in with his chin in the air. He comes in with his head down. So I mean, I did extensive research on him. I like to study my opponents. So I believe I know what I'm gonna see in the ring. He fought very recently too, May 30th.
Yeah.
I saw the fight. Maniti looks like he's serious too, and I'm excited for that because I know that it's gonna be a good fight, and is what I've been needing. We've been talking. You're my promoter. We have the plan to develop, to build our resume, build our record, and this is exactly what I'm really excited, and I'm grateful for the opportunity, man. This my first main event here in Charleston. Charleston is a booming city, and I'm glad to be a part of the movement because we're gonna. I feel like we're gonna be the ones who's bringing boxing to Charleston.